An interesting outcome of this 31st session of the IGC was a decision by the IGC to organize a meeting of an ad hoc group of experts that will meet at the beginning of the next session. This is very useful, I think, because the issues in front of the IGC are technically complex, and this meeting will offer the chance for experts to come and look at the issues and submit a report to the IGC plenary that will meet on the following morning. And this expert meeting will take place on the Sunday, June the 24th. On the substance of the work of the IGC, there was a text, a document that we went into the session with that forms the basis of the IGC's work, or the main basis, and this text was worked on at this session. There was a facilitator, Professor Paul Kuruk from Ghana, who was very well assisted by the friend of the chair, Professor Margot Bagley from Mozambique. They had to listen to all the interventions made in the plenary, in the informals, and in contact groups, which was a new methodological tool which was successfully piloted at this session. They don't have an easy job. The mandate requires the delegates themselves to narrow the gaps and reach a common understanding on the core issues. But I think all credit is due to Professor Kuruk and Professor Bagley for having produced a revision of the text which everyone accepted to be a good basis for future work. And that text has been submitted then to the next session of the IGC, the 36th session taking place from the 25th to the 29th of June. If I may mention two or three other things very quickly, there was a very excellent Indigenous panel on the first morning of the session. The WIPO voluntary fund is again running short of money. We have just a bit of money to fund 2 more people to the next session, and then the fund is depleted, so we need contributions. And finally, the Secretariat launched a new guide and a short film at this session. The session was chaired by Ian Goss from Australia, very well supported by his 2 vice chairs, Eucalides from Finland and Faisal Cherry Siddhartha from Indonesia. And the 36th session takes place from June 25 to 29.